Well, what do you think?
There's a lot.
There's a lot. Just got our next batch of chicks here. Alright, so we just got the birds. We got them over to the brooder. We get all of ours from Valley Farms Hatchery down in Layton, Alabama. Like we just said, we always go through and put electrolytes in the water for the first couple days. But the first thing we do when we get them is we dip beaks, just so they know where the water and everything is. What we're going to do is we're going to put 20 and 5, because we got two groups. We got Cornish and Pioneer broilers. So we're going to put 20 and Cornish and 5 broilers on this side and 20 Cornish and 5 broilers on that side, because we are actually doing a feed trial to determine the two different feeds that we're using. So we're going to go ahead, Annabelle, go ahead and start pulling 20 from this one and dipping them. Okay, so I was telling you about the feed trial. We've got all of the chicks into the brooder. We use the Salatin style brooder. So as you can see, it's 8 by 8. Because we have so many birds at different times and everything, what we've actually done is we have split it down the middle. So we have a big side. Right now it's got some barnyard bred chicks and some of our quail that we hatched. And then we have the other side, which we've broken up. So we have 2 quarters and a full half. So what we are doing, we do a non-GMO feed. We have used the Kalmbach 22% non-GMO start to finish meat bird. You put them on it, they stay on it the whole time. Our local co-op here in Tennessee has started making this. There it is. It is a non-GMO chick starter crumble, but it is actually corn-free and soy-free. It only has an 18% protein. So what we're wanting to know is at $17, $18 a bag for the co-op feed versus $27, $28 a bag for the Kalmbach. If we are having to feed the co-op for a week or two longer, but we have $10 a bag savings, normally on 50 birds, and we do them on pasture and everything, so they're in the brooder for the first couple weeks until they're feathered out, and then they move out on pasture in chicken tractors. It takes about 15 bags of the Kalmbach for 8 weeks on 50 Cornish to get them up to anywhere from 4 to 7 pound dressing weights. We did straight run birds this time, meaning it is a cross of pullets and cockerels. So we have split them 20 Cornish and 5 Pioneer broilers on each side. One group is going to be fed the Kalmbach, one group is going to be fed the new co-op feed, and we are going to do daily videos, but once a week at least we will be going through and we're going to designate certain birds. As they get bigger, we'll use leg bands. Starting out small, we'll probably either do a Sharpie mark on them or paint a toenail or something like that so we know which one's which. But we're going to pull weights on those and determine how many bags we go through and how much feed we go through, and get a good idea of, well, if it takes 10 weeks on the co-op feed but we save 5 bags, that's $50. So we're just trying to kind of do that. I know the hatchery reuse was wanting to know some of the difference in growth rates, as well as our co-op feed rep. So we did the Cornish cross and Pioneer broilers just to see. The Pioneer, they say, are supposed to be a more hardy breed that does better on pasture. Everybody knows Cornish cross, they get bigger, they can start having leg and heart problems. So we're really kind of excited to see how these pioneers grow, see if they grow out as well and everything. So follow along as we go through and do this, and hopefully we'll get some good data.